guys, it's RonsRides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where today I'm in the new 2020 Kia Telluride EX V6. And I'm gonna tell you guys that this is a pretty dope interior that you can only get on the EX or on the SX model. Now what you guys are looking at is a pretty clean interior called gray leatherette. And you can only get this starting on the EX models. Now the EX model here is $37,000 to start. The regular Kia Telluride starts at $31,000 and the Kia Telluride S starts at $33,000. So essentially you have to work your way up and pay about an extra $6,000 to get up to the EX model to even get this specific trim. Now it's not because it's the gray leatherette. You can get the gray leatherette on the SX model, the LX model, and the S model. What you can't get is you cannot get this dark wood trim with the Telluride S model or with the Telluride LX model. So the two starting models at $31,000 and $33,000, you cannot get this dark wood trim. You have to get that on the EX model, which, like I said, essentially you have to come up in your trim level an extra $6,000. So looking at this, I kind of wanted to show you guys what it looked like and see if you really like this spec. I'm definitely digging this. I really do like the light leather color. I do like also the perforated leather with it. It looks really good, looks really soft and luxurious, and it's something that, you know, it gives a good flair as far as visually. I don't know about practicality as far as keeping it clean. That's always been my gripe with lighter color interiors. There will be some people who will be able to pull this off very well. I'm not that guy, but it looks phenomenal. The biggest thing here is you're going up 2 extra trim levels and you'll get the darker wood. Now this here is a 2020 Telluride S model. Now in the S model, you can actually have the gray leatherette color for the seating and the interior trim. Now this one has it in black, but the big thing here is you can't get the dark wood trim. You'll get this finish here with your gray leatherette in the S model like this one here. All right, but if you get the EX, you can get the dark wood trim. So this or the dark wood trim with the gray leatherette, which one would you take? I wanted to show you guys this one so you know exactly which one I'm talking about, because in order to get the EX, you have to spend a little bit more money. You get more stuff with it, but you get this trim in the S with the gray leatherette. So could you just do the gray with this trim? Let me know what you guys think. Overall, I think these interior colors go very well together. The quality looks very nice as well. I do like the aluminum trim. I do like the black pieces as well, but even with the black window switches, you have them covered in aluminum trim as well. So you do have some styling flares there, and it's not just a boring all black look. I mean, even up top here, surrounding the power locks and the power mirror controls, you have the nice aluminum finish going across there. The speaker, you have the aluminum going across there, and then you have your gray in the center, all right, your aluminum going across, your wood, and then your black pieces going all around those. I really do like that. Now, obviously, they're not gonna be all types of leather in here because of the price point. You're not gonna get leather upper doors or leather bottom doors, anything like that. Obviously, that's fine for what you're paying for. But I really do like this look. I mean, even with the steering wheel, with the stitching right here in the center for the horn and the airbag, and then you do have the aluminum going around the bezels here for your controls, and then the leather around the steering wheel as well. I mean, the contrast looks good, and that follows throughout the whole entire vehicle. Let's just go take a look in the back really quick. We'll look at up front from the back view. Same flavor in the back seat here. As far as the door paneling, you have the same look that you have up front in the back. I mean, same styling. I don't even have to go over it again. It looks good, and I like that they catered to the back seat passenger too. It doesn't feel like they're sitting in a cheap cabin because they're surrounded by the cheaper materials. No, they get the good stuff here too. And then you have up front here a leather pouch, all right, with the contrasted stitching and an extra little side pocket there, or front pocket, for any kind of maybe phone or accessory to put there. That's very nice as well. Doesn't have to be a full net. It's leather with the plastic piece on the back. That's fine, but it still gets both treatments. So I do like that as well. But just looking at the back seat, you do have the nice black surround here as well for the armrest and for your cup holders there. Now you also do, in the middle here, have more cup holders. All right, so you can actually do cup holders here, and then you have a spot for cup holders right up there. So it's very nice to even have all of those options, because this is taking care of a lot of people. And obviously with this being a 3-row, I mean, you want to make sure that everybody gets accommodated for, but this just looks good. I'm going to put this back up. Now you'll notice that you get the same seat styling, same seat quality as you do up front, which I really like. Like I said, this perforated look looks really good because it's not plain Jane. You obviously can tell that it is ventilated and heated with this package. And it just, I mean, it looks like luxury, it looks like quality. So let's take a look from the front seat. What do you guys think? With the gloss black finishes, aluminum, the dark wood, and the light colors as far as the plastics and leatherette, what do you guys think of this kind of flavor? I'm really digging it. This is, I mean, if you get into these Tellurides, they already look badass on the outside. We've gone over that. Volvo in the back, Escalade up front. That's my way of describing it, and I'm sticking to it. But with a great interior to match, I think really Kia just hit it out the park with this one, and I'm really surprised, and I'm just really excited that we're getting to this point to where there's a lot of options when it comes to buying cars out there. It's gonna be harder than ever, let me tell you guys. Want to show you guys the light gray color on the ceiling as well. Your controls for your heating and cooling in the back. And then you have your vents here on each side. Sunroof right up here, just pull it and then press the actual buttons for it to come back. And there you go, nice little Kia logo shout out there. So good product placement there. Close that. But yeah, this is a really cool look. I really like this. Now, like I said, this is 3 rows, so you do have a 3rd row back there, but as you can see, it's folded down. It's got a couple things back there, so I don't want to put it up. But if you guys want to see the 3rd row and see how you can fit in the back and everything, check out my other video on the Telluride. I did a video, the 10 best features of the Kia Telluride, so make sure you check that out. I'll just link it down at the end of this video. But I mean, I'm sitting in the middle here. I have plenty of space, being 5'11", I have plenty of space, headroom, and on each side of me to have somebody else seat comfortably. Now you can also get the captain's chairs, so you'll have a chair on the side here, chair on the side here, and a middle feed through. But this one here is the full bucket going across, so, or sorry, the full bench going across. But this is good. I wanted to show you guys this just for anybody who's looking at getting into the Telluride and they want to see what the different finishes are. This one for the EX, what you'll have to pay in order to get the specific trim as far as the wood and the gray leatherette. So now you kind of know if it's going to be worth it for you for when you're specking out your Kia Telluride or you go to the dealership and you want to check it out. This specific spec is at $38,000 for everything that's on it. But like I said, you'll start at $37,000 for the Telluride EX in general. Now, just in case you guys were wondering what the exterior looked like, that's it. So imagine that gray leatherette with the gray exterior, and this is what you get. I think that combo is really good to put together. I mean, even the leather boot here, stitching there with the aluminum and the leather up top. Great combo. But I wanted to show you guys what it looked like on the outside really quick. I'll do one more quick spin around so you guys can see. Like I said, Escalade going up front. Beautiful wheels. And then in the back, you have the Volvo look. But what do you guys think of this? I want to thank Kia of Daytona Beach for letting me use and show off their inventory. I'm going to leave the links in the description for their inventory and a phone number so you can get a hold of Kia of Daytona just in case you want to cop one of these awesome rides. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned something about the Telluride's new interiors. Now let me know what you guys think about this interior down in the comments below. If you would rock this, whether you're a Kia fan or not, if you like the color combos and everything together, and would you pay the extra $6,000 to get up to the EX model to be able to have this specific combination? Definitely let me know that, because it's a big chunk of money, but you get a little bit more than just the exterior combos. Obviously you get more technology and stuff like that, but would you take this perk, or would you be okay getting the leatherette and the $33,000 model, and then calling it a day as far as that trim level and not having the dark wood. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. Give the video a like so more people who are looking into the Telluride can see this video. Also helps get the video up in the rankings, so it helps support the channel. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can also look down in the description. I do have my one-time PayPal donation, I have my Patreon, or I have my social media if you guys want to give me a follow there. See what I'm up to, see what new things I'm going to be filming next. Also, subscribe and click that notification bell for more RonsRides videos so you get them right in your inbox. Guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I will see you in the next video. You guys be blessed, drive safe, and we'll see you then. Peace.